What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, First Lady of Flames is calling it quits when it comes to her battle rap career. Apparently, she had a little altercation and words went back and forth to some degree between her and Lady J. And out of frustration, I'm just going to say out of frustration. Out of frustration, she decided to make the announcement to let it be known that she is done. She basically done with battle rap and she quit. She said, I wanted to battle 40 bars. And I had it where I wanted to battle her either this year or next year. But as a result of everything that just keep going on, I'm done. I'm done. I hate I ain't going to get that opportunity, but it's over. Let me just say this to you, First Lady Flames. You are a very talented, beautiful young lady. You are. Can't really say that in this community to a few people, but you definitely one of those ones whose talents definitely stands out and flourishes. And as a means behind that, you definitely one of those ones. You got too much talent to allow negativity or anybody to actually knock you off your square, to actually have you ending something that you're good at more than others. When it comes to female battle rap, you definitely, to anybody who know battle rap, you definitely in the top 5. Matter of fact, let me see who top 5. If I could see who in my top 5 right now when it comes to female battle rap. Top 5? I say Jazz number 1. I'm going to try to put this in order. This my opinion. This how I feel. This how I think. It's my opinion of who I believe top 5 is. I believe Jazz is number 1. I believe Hustle is number 2. You could argue Hustle or Coffee. They number 2 and number 3. They running neck to neck. It could be either way. Coffee, you know what? I'm going to put Coffee number 2. Jazz number 1, Coffee number 2, Hustle number 3. And the reason why I put Coffee over Hustle is because of this reason too. Coffee is more poised when it comes to stage presence on stage and what she do. Hustle sometimes could get too emotional that it hurts her performance. It hurts her rounds because she's very aggressive. But I'm going to say for the most part, I got to put Coffee. I got to put Coffee number 2. Jazz number 1, Coffee number 2, Hustle number 3. Vixen number 4. Vixen number 4. First Lady Flames number 5. I believe those girls right there is just, it's a few more too, but I'm just giving out 5. Now I could do a top 10, but those are the top 5 in the game to me right now that literally bring drama and dominate. Flames definitely make that. Flames, again, another thing I like about Flames is Flames don't do the girly girl stuff too much like most female battle rappers do. They like to come in and air out your dirty laundry, let it be known who you sucked on, who you screwed. Flame Flame usually just come in and just dropping bombs. She is the female JC. That's who she's the female JC. How JC rap, that's how she rap as a female. And she's very impactful, and it definitely shake rooms, and she ain't nothing to play with. And I know sometimes this internet, man, can cause a lot of friction, a lot of strife, a lot of contention, because it never rests. I know people who come on this internet purposely looking for fights, looking for arguments, looking for confrontation with people, just so that they could feel relevant about themselves. Like real agitators. And I just want to let you know, Flame, don't allow a person to get the best of you like that, to the point that you allow them to hinder your progress in life and your greatness. Now, if you got other reasons of why you want to do so, you have, hey, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is, when you have people actually getting to the point where they want to make it their business to attach their lives to yours, don't give them that type of power that you become frustrated in the things that you're doing and moving forward in life, to again allow them to hinder it. You bring a lot to the table. For the most part, you don't really talk and say much. You know what I'm saying? You don't be caught up in a lot of the drama that a lot of these women be caught up in and things like that. And you always keep it professional. You always keep it professional. You rarely hear your name involved in any mess. None of that type of stuff. And I like, for the most part, again, how professional you are when it comes to battle rap, when there's so much negativity in it. You one of the few who come take care of business and literally take care of your business, got your stuff together, rock rooms, perform well, and come on, man, you respected in this game. You respected in this game. Don't allow nobody to destroy your work and to overshadow your worth. Don't allow nobody to do that. You got a fan base that supports you. You got a fan base that rock with you. Build on that. Build on that. And above all things, man, I just want you to know and understand, no matter what you're going through, no matter how frustrated you can be in life, trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. Don't you ever, ever go through life without that. People come and go, but God will never turn his back on you. God will never let you down. God will empower you to become the greatest woman you ever, ever thought you could be. Don't you ever forget that. Stay grounded, move forward, and do not neglect your responsibility as a woman. That's another thing I like about you in this, community that's full of so much homosexuality, so much lesbianism, that you actually like men. I like that about you. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's shameful. It's very, very shameful, the things going on in the world and what people willing to risk and sell out and give up as a means of pleasure. And that says a lot in this community when you're a woman who actually like men. When again, so many female battle rappers is lesbians, So shouts out to you on that. Shouts out to you on that. Yeah, because you do your thing, man. And a lot, hey, let me tell you something. That jealousy is a mug, man. It's like a drug. It's an addiction. It's also a retarded gene that people develop, that's in people, that makes them actually want to hate and go after people. Be mindful of that. Recognize it when it's rising up in your life and shut it down and keep it moving and keep it moving. But you got a lot to offer. You one of those ones, man. Your work ain't done yet. There's a lot of good things inside you. I want you to be mindful of that. Like I said, at the end of the day, trust in God, man. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Trust in God when it's all said and done. Forget what this world say and all that trash. Y'all could worship and honor the devil by praise and gangs. Because that's what it is. I just want all y'all to know that. Anytime you in gangs, you worshiping the devil. That's what it is. If you die in your sins, being in a gang, you're going to stand before the living God as an idol worshiper. Because every gang was created by somebody. And whoever that person is that created that gang, he is your God. He is your God because that's who you represent. That's who you honor. That's who you put before God. And because you were trying to do their business, you wasn't able to take care of God's business, which 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, leads to you dying before your time, leads to the reason why you go through what you go through. But when you become an adult, when you become a grown person, man, put those things away. Leave that trash alone. It's shameful to see so many overgrown adults still representing gangs, still trying to attach themselves to be affiliated, looking for love in all the wrong places. So come on, man. I'm telling you what's real. They don't like to touch on these things. They don't like to tell y'all about these things. I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you what I know. When I came to the knowledge of Jesus Christ and I found out the truth, man, I dropped that trash. I left that trash alone like, oh, no. And I say that because I know you be representing gang life. And as a result of representing gang life, I have to tell you the truth because I do care about your eternal soul. And that's for anybody that's watching and listening. So the message ain't only for you, it's for other people too. God made and created you for greatness. And you hindering your walk with him because you're not connected with him. Connect yourself to the truth, the source, the living God. Understand your purpose of why you was made and created. Step out on faith. Put your trust in him. And watch the wonderful things he do for you in your life. Make no mistake about it. Don't give the enemy power over your life. Take back your life. Take back your life. Do what's right. Because he's going to keep these stumbling stones in your way. You're going to always have people coming up against you because that's what they do. People hurt people. You're going to always have people speaking against you. You're going to always have people trying to wrong you because people hurt people. But you have the power to change those situations around and to make it work for you rather against you as a result of how you handle the situation. So don't forget that. Because the enemy ain't finna let you have it easy. Not at all. And if you believe in that, you deceived yourself. And I hear a lot of people saying that type of stuff like, man, why they saying something? I don't mess with nobody. Why they saying something to me? Man, why they because people hurt people. You don't have to do nothing. You could be the goodest person in the world. They still gonna hate you. Ain't that who Jesus was? The greatest man in the world. He loved everybody. Never wronged nobody. But they still hated him. They still crucified him. So who are we? So understand your worth. Understand your value. Don't let these people take away your joy. Don't let these people taint and destroy your work that you put in. And with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.